I, 52F, and my husband, 51M, have been married 24 years and together for 30. We have raised 3 kids. He doesn't like to travel as he has extreme anxiety flying. I always saved and paid for everything, and prior to booking our last vacation in 2017, he had a fit and moved to his friend's house for 3 days. He eventually called me and told me to book it. Although I was upset, I recognized that this is how he was processing his anxiety, and he can be quite dramatic. We had an amazing time as we always do, but he didn't even say thank you. I told him that was the last time I would invite him on a vacation, as I couldn't bear to see him so distressed. The agreement was that I would let him know when I was planning to go somewhere, and if he wanted to join me, it would be his decision. I have gone on a few one-week vacations with either family or friends, and he hasn't wanted to come. Each time he has said he's not interested. When I return, he makes passive-aggressive comments and tells friends and family I didn't invite him. Last year, I went on a 3-week vacation to Southeast Asia with a friend. While I was gone, he told everyone I hadn't invited him. My family knows the history and don't let him get away with it. This summer, he commented again that I didn't invite him and he would have liked to come. I suggested that we plan a month-long trip in February and meet our son, 25, and his girlfriend, 24, in Thailand at the end of their month-long backpacking trip. He said he wanted to go and suggested areas he would like to see. We started putting together plans and decided we would go for 4 to 5 weeks. Over the next few months, he stopped showing interest, and knowing he has anxiety flying, I started making plans and wouldn't talk about it too often. When family and friends would ask him about it, he would make comments that sounded like he wasn't wanting to go. I would ask, and he would say he wanted to come. Fast forward to December, I told him we need to book our flights, and he stopped talking to me for a few days. He made comments to family about how he can't afford to go and how it must be nice that I make so much money. Our flights will be covered by my credit card points, and my parents gifted me dollars for taking care of them this past summer. He really only needs some spending money. He's had months to set some aside. Instead, he has been buying random stuff and claims he's broke. He decided to leave his good-paying job 5 years ago and start his own business. It doesn't make much money, and he's accumulated debt. We have kept our finances separate for years because he is terrible with money. He does pay his share of the mortgage and bills. I'm both terrified and exhilarated about the idea of going alone. I also know that it's likely going to end our marriage. I still haven't booked a flight, as I keep hoping he will change his mind. Do I stay home and give up my dreams of traveling? Am I being selfish?